Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we are in the Inibuilds a340. This is my first time flying this aircraft. It's currently in a cold and dark state. Just gonna very quickly bring in some power. Really quickly get the CPU started up so we can get going. I'll give you the rundown for the flight in a minute. Just going to get everything turned on. So we're currently, if you can tell, we'll find the oldest version, CRT screens, analog standbys, so I'm just going to page the artificial horizon, attitude indicator. It's really nice. So I'm just going to I'm trying to be very quick with this because I was trying to do this earlier and I've had a slight system error, so I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm hoping I will be able to reconnect and just immediately just cut through everything pretty quickly, so I'm going to go straight to ground, which is on 121.705. Just hear the AP starting up. Probably got more power in it than the engines themselves.
Row 16.
Squawk 6016, clearance
That's not good.
is accepted.
Right,
Version
so
1234.
Thank you, I need you to read back the rest of it. Clearances to Edinburgh. Unlap 1 Foxtrot departure. QNH
yeah, so AP bleed on. See, it's got all this old colouring from, I think, like the 80s.
Departure, QNH 1018, Virgin 1234.
Correct.
We've got a really nice iPad here.
Silver 33 Alpha, hello, left Alpha, stand 517, g'day.
Payload.
Left 517, Silver 33 Alpha, thanks.
Silver 864, first left, first right, hold, close out.
I really don't. This is a bit of like me just trying to go really, really fast here.
Ground speed for 127 Bravo Heavy, stand 573, request push and start.
Silver 127 Bravo, hello, 573, push back approach face
You
north.
wouldn't normally do that, but
Push back approach face north, speed for 127 Bravo.
Trying to be quick with this.
Ground Skyway 035, request push and start, gate 221.
Skyway 035, 221, push back approach face east.
Right.
Push proof face east, Skyway 035.
for ground, Silver 776, Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
Silver 776, Foxtrot, squawk 7322.
Squawk 7322, Silver 776,
Right,
Foxtrot.
I'll try something here.
Virgin 1234. I'm ready to push and start.
Fuel station.
Two station, shuttle 16 Echo, hello, 511, push back approved, face to the north.
Push back approved, face north, 16 Echo, thank you.
Heathrow ground, Virgin 001, stand 248, information Delta, QNH 1018, type A340, requesting clearance to Ravenimi.
Virgin 1, hello, clearance via PDC.
Perfect.
Silver 33 Alpha, you with me? Oh wait, disregard.
Okay, so... okay, it's exact same.
3030, hello, pass message.
We are ready.
Push back.
Around 3030, taxi right, Bravo,
perfect, so
hold tight.
I can just set everything up exactly how it was.
Confirm.
So,
Taxi to Hardy,
explain what I'm talking about.
right.
I've basically just tried
Negative,
to do this.
taxi right onto Bravo, hold it tighten.
My pushback didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Around 3030,
And
taxi right
so-
onto Bravo, hold at tighten.
That really just was a lead sheet. I'm not bothered about that.
In fact, no, all stations. Heathrow ground's now closing. There's no further ATC available. Continue with Unicom 122-simulator. Say again, Heathrow ground now closed. 122-simulator for further. Goodbye.
To be fair.
Fair play, see you later.
Yeah, I can imagine he's just tired. Okay, this is going to be
Heated traffic, Silver 48 heavy,
absolute hell.
now 87
Okay, can already tell. Right, so this is slow, I remember this.
Heathrow traffic speed 64 on taxiway Alpha going to holding point Alpha 5 runway 27 right.
Right, so I'm gonna... Right, so apparently...
Future ground,
we have a fuel issue.
75, go, taxi to runway 27 right.
Let me have a look. Instant load fuel. So there we go, we just loaded up all our fuel. Here we go. That's... I'm gonna have to redo my fuel stuff, aren't I? No, I'm not. Okay, that should sort itself out in a second. Anyway, so that's the flight plan done, and it's done. Let's just have a quick look upstairs. That's fine. That's okay, turn these off. No, not that one. Ground equipment. Can the GPU, remove the chocks, arm all the doors, set parking brake just for now, because we aren't, no, sorry, set parking brake for now, because we're not going to be moving just yet. I'm going to quickly, very quickly, just have a look at this company message here. It's that one.
Heathrow traffic speed 64 line up to 7 right to Alpha 5.
Okay,
that's that sorted. No, not that. In it. I meant
Heathrow traffic speed at 48 heavy vacation.
There we go. Okay.
Heathrow traffic shuttle 130
Okay. I'm gonna just very quickly get pushback tug connected. Just so I'm ready. Get beacons on. Fuel pumps on. I don't know if we have. I don't know which ones need to be on. They're just all going on. Right. Just gonna now wait 3 minutes just for my IRS to align so the aircraft knows where it is. Set up the initial climb of 6,000.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 2 Foxtrot, taxi via Alpha for runway 27 right.
Either. That's the one thing I need to do first.
Gatwick traffic EC73 hold Tokyo, but vacated runway Stillway Drive via Charlie Romeo. Gatwick traffic.
Send that to the
Heathrow
FMGS.
traffic, Qatar 75, go, crossing runway 27 left.
I don't have to type everything in, it does it for me. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really, really nice. No. There we go. See that reset. So
Heathrow traffic speedbird 64 taking off to Sunrise Deputy Foxtrot. Report airborne.
Yeah, you do just very quickly need to wait for that to be done. Can I set this up? Oh,
Traffic shuttle 9 kilos, I'm out on the other left, Heathrow.
Yeah, so just gotta let this just do its thing, to be honest. We're just sort of waiting for this. The IRS is just a little bit slow here. Not entirely sure if I can speed it up, but it's more fun.
Traffic with 63 vacate to runway 07 via Alpha.
Having it like this. You know, it feels just so much better, you know, full realism. Just gonna lock the flight deck door. Unfortunately, those are the regulations, no. Sorry, no, I had the flaps down, sort of. Yeah, just regulations say door has to be locked. So that's what I've done. The meters didn't actually do anything. That probably because those aren't aligned properly.
Heathrow traffic, Skyway 035, taxiing holding point Alpha 127 right via Bravo, Alpha and link 23.
Okay.
Heathrow traffic speedbird 64 to Sunrise airborne passing on
Holding
point Alpha 5
runway 27 right via Alpha.
Wrong one, that's heading mode, there we go. It's nav mode. Right. Quick check of this taxiway. Make sure we are safe. Yeah, we are. Okay, we're going to safe push back.
Speedbird 782 Foxtrot via Alpha 7 lining up runway 27 right.
Just check what runway it is behind me. Taxiway, sorry.
Runway 08 right via Quebec Alpha Lima, Quebec and Juliet.
Here we go. So that is Lima. Okay, go out, go back into ground. Virgin Atlantic 001 pushing back onto taxiway Lima facing north. So
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 782 Foxtrot taking off runway 27 right.
Mission start, engines 1 and 2 start. Oh, it's like my chance thingy. Oops. 6, 4, 7 and 2. So each array. Auto. And then just show you.
The important safety features of this aircraft. Your safety is our top priority. Please pay close attention to
See the engine start to spin up. I'm about to go into here just so I make sure. This is probably gonna, no. I pressed the wrong one, haven't I? There we go. We're going the right way now. Right, because I don't. One thing I don't like about Inibuilds is their pushback system. I really don't like it. You just really gotta sort of know.
Good, road traffic at highway 75 go, line up on way 27 right.
I'm just gonna.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 782 Foxtrot is Airborne Brookman Park 7 Foxtrot depart.
Right, I just keep. Right, if you just stop here. Engines 3 and 4. Start, pre-check wind shear on. That's all good. You can then go to where are my charts again? There. So I am slightly blind. I can pin this one actually, so I can come back to it nicely whenever I need.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 9 kilo, vacating 27 left, taxiing to stand 501 via Alpha, link 56, Heathrow.
Okay, just gotta wait now for these two to start up. And go just back into the cabin. You can see these two engines are fully spinning. Perfect, they are now coming up to speed. Perfect. They can be reset. Flaps can be set to 1. And the EPU can be shut down.
C2 traffic at area 75 cross, taking off runway 27 right, departing south.
Support taxi via Lima Alpha.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 127 Bravo Heavy, line out now, runway 27 right.
Lima Alpha, hold short off 3. Virgin 001, taxiing to runway 27 right via Lima Alpha, holding short Alpha 3. Heathrow traffic. Okay, release parking brake. Set up a bit of power here. I guess move in. Make sure we have taxi lights are on. All of the lights are on. Just power a bit here. Clear on the left here. Clear on the right. Just gonna go straight forward. I think no, we gotta go Bravo because there's no turn there. Correction, Virgin 001 taxiing via Bravo. We're gonna go via Bravo Alpha 2 actually. I think probably Sorry, I'm messing up this taxi bit here. I'm going to go down here and then just straight up.
Heathrow traffic, Sky 035, landing up runway 27 right after departing showers. Heathrow traffic, speaker 127 Bravo Heavy Lighter. Take off runway 27 right.
Right, we'll do this later, just for now.
Heathrow traffic, speaker 49, push back facing north, stand 508.
It probably won't showcase the true sort of sluggishness of the A340. I mean, it might, but the thing is, it's only a short flight.
Heathrow traffic,
so
shuttle 8 uniform, ready to check.
Readability 5.
Thank you.
So if we just continue our taxi around here, we should just be able to figure it out. So we've just gone here. So I go straight across here, we can then hold short. Probably just there. Is that Alpha 2? That's link 22. That's where I'm going, yeah.
Yes, Bravo, Spirit 4573, taxiing 27 right by Alpha.
Okay. Just bring us round this corner here. This is hold point Alpha 2. Virgin 001, holding short to runway 27 right at Alpha 2.
Heathrow traffic, Walker 2698, lining up final approach, runway 27 left, 10 miles out.
Okay, just bring us to a nice stop here. Takeoff configs, good. Flight controls.
Heathrow traffic, Sky 035, departing 27 right, Bentley 2 Foxtrot departure.
That's point 3. Point 4, perfect. Full left. Wait. Full up and full down.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 16 Echo, holding short, intersection Alpha 5, 27 right.
Full right,
16
full
Echo.
up, full down. But we just don't get, oh there we go. That's fixed it. There we go. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Right, is he gone? He's going. Right, let's get that set, and that for now. Virgin 001 lining up runway 27 right. God, yeah, we need a bit more power here. So yeah, you can see, to get moving we need to be about 50% power, otherwise we just
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 16 Echo, behind Virgin a340, lining up via Alpha 5 behind. 27 right, shuttle 16 Echo.
I'm having to do this sort of quickly here. Swing myself sort of around. Yeah, we definitely, like, the 340 is just, it's heavy, it's a heavy aircraft. You just can't really do much with this. Right, that's all set downstairs. Oh, take off config. Normal.
Heathrow traffic, speedboat 49, taxi to Alpha 3 by Alpha.
Okay, so Virgin 001 taking off runway 27 right. Okay, and then Manflex, SOS runway, autothrottle is blue.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 16 Echo, lining up 27 right. Heathrow.
Touch down pressure here. 100 knots, checked one time on my side. Yep, we are slowly accelerating here. Just that the guy before me was already in the air by now. Jeez. This is a slow aircraft.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Okay, okay, she's got her nose up very quickly there. Yeah, okay, that is positive rate, so gear up. And autopilot is now on. Nose lights off, turn off lights off. We can dearm ground spoilers and reduce power. Please ignore these clicks, that's just me adjusting my throttles. Speed check flaps up.
Traffic through the 457 travelling off 3.
Okay, let's have a look outside now. Just slowly lumber away from Heathrow. Just admire how good this aircraft looks though. This long, tiny engines. I've got SATCOM installed. I think Virgin Atlantic do have it on their aircraft because they would normally be long hauls. This isn't a realistic flight. This is just something I felt like doing. If I have a quick look at now my OFB.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 16 Echo, 27 right, take off, Heathrow.
Flight level.
The traffic 4573 landing up 27 right behind company.
Okay. I genuinely don't think... I think somebody's having a laugh at me. There's no chance we get 410. Does it know run A340? It knows run A3... I have it set up to run A340. Right. Okay, I'm going to set it then.
So traffic walker 269 vacated.
Okay, I'll set it, but I highly doubt we're getting it. Right, there we go. Okay, Q&H. Okay, so I'm going to stand pressure.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 860 Juliet, taxiing runway 27 right, Heathrow.
Okay, we've just passed transition yet. It was up. Okay. Let's go back to this so you can see cruise information, engines are looking good.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 16 Echo, clear 27 right, passing 1,700 for 6,000, northbound on Black 1 Foxtrot departure, Heathrow.
Right, yeah, we're very light, because normally, full long haulage, I might do...
So traffic speed 4573, runway 27 right.
It probably won't be a live stream, but I'll probably do... you wouldn't get this sort of climb rate. I might do a video later today showcasing what you'd actually get as your climb rate. So that's 10,000, landing lights off, and seatbelt signs auto. That's all we really need to do.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 16 Echo, climbing now, flight level 240. Last call, Heathrow.
Heathrow traffic, good 5 Romeo Fox. 5 miles from the Biggin 9 DME, initiating turn on the Biggin transition with 37 left, Heathrow.
Have a look at the flight plan here. You can see the conga line of aircraft going into Heathrow. We are climbing. That's just okay. So yeah, we slowed down our climb rate now. It's much more realistic sort of climb rate for an A340.
Heathrow traffic, fire up,
even if we are
439, lining up
stupidly light. Run forwards. Ooh, we think all of this. Oh, into the airport. Runway,
the traffic speed 4573, clear runway 27 right, climbing
yes, actually, I haven't checked. So we're landing to what? That's fine. That's not what I want to do. Landing runway 21. So, close roof. VAPP is 134 knots. That's quite slow.
to the United 918, what's the speed? Roger, we're 180 as per chart. 5 miles ahead.
Okay, so it should be right.
Heathrow traffic, speedboat 49, take on
Actually, I don't think there's anything that's big enough for us. I should have checked this actually before we took off. That's ILS. MS. No, that's not. Departures. AOI. What's this? I want F for a second. Okay, that's that. That's that. AFC. That. Okay, that's that. Right, I think Echo aircraft. I think A340 is Echo. So, if I have a look. So we'll be landing runway 21. So we need to be vacating it. We have to vacate Bravo. We have to stop it for Bravo by absolute or any means necessary. Okay, there are 2 gates that are just about big enough. So we come off, so when we land, it's probably going to be, Bravo, left onto Tango, and straight, we've got to pray stand 8 is available. So we need stand 8 or 7, otherwise we just got to stand the taxi line to left.
Shuttle 8 uniform, stand 555.
I'm going to I am genuinely slightly concerned about my my choice destination.
The traffic, speed 5 Romeo Fox on base, like runway 27 left on the south.
And there's no 86. Right, there's currently is somebody in 77. What? Okay, I thought there was a voice there. Right, so there's actually somebody in 77 currently. I'm hoping they'll have either taken off or disconnected by the time we get there, because otherwise I'm not going to be in a good position. Yeah, I can go into the cabin, can sort of look around. So I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is just a default cabin. The livery doesn't.
The traffic, the 5 Romeo Fox establishing ILS on with 27 left,
I think.
Speed traffic, speedboat 935, Lamborn, doing the standard chart, it's 27 right
Can we
from
open
the north.
toilet?
Is it? We might check if it's 27 left. Like,
right.
What is the runway in use for arrivals at Heathrow?
27 left.
It flushes,
Roger, we'll switch
but
it
it's
to
not
27 left.
shuttable. Okay. And you can't open the toilet. It's flushable though, so that's enough for me. Sorry, I would normally be using slightly different controls here, but for moving my head, but it's not currently. My controls for moving the camera position are currently disconnected. I have my stick, but it's in the wrong place. And I'm actually just gonna go upset my other my quick cameras, custom cameras, whatever you want to call them. Can I close that? Oh, I can.
Right, let's do this 935 on the silent chart, 27 left. Number 3, Heathrow.
Can I fly through? Can I still go through this? Yay! You can see this slightly weird position for a change in. Not really say open actually. Slightly weird position. I assume this would be premium economy to economy, because normally you'd do it on a bulkhead, like for example there. You wouldn't normally just have this sort of transition. You see, the A340 is not the widest aircraft, it's only a 10 abreast? No, 8 abreast, sorry. I can't count today. 8 abreast seating. It's, yeah, it's not the widest of aircraft. You certainly notice that. as we, as especially with like the not the 3, things like much larger aircraft, which often have sort of, I think, which can like have up to like 10 abreast seating. Oh, they left. Got 2 viewers for like a little while. 8 views though, that's not bad. So yeah. Public. Right, I am very temporarily just going to return to the cockpit. Just trim XFR. Let me have a look. There's going to be a. I can't even see anything. So I can't read these. Fuel. Okay, it's just the center tanks are now empty. So they can be. I have turned off the. Okay, I can't. Right, so. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 2 centers. That's the APU thing. So, hang on. What's the center tank XFR? Give me. I fly Boeing a lot more than I fly Airbus, so. I'm going to Google it because. Just check, what did it say on there? Oh, it's gone. Right, so I've done. No, it's still there. Message. Automatically transferred from the rear trim tank to the inner wing tanks. Oh, so I don't actually need to turn those tanks off. It means fuel's going in. Oh, yes, I definitely want to keep those on. Fuel's going into them. That's good. That's good. Okay, leave them on for a bit. So not really. I'll probably be checking VATSIM radar. Someone's taking stand 8. Right, so I've got to pray these guys. So I'm just gonna keep checking. To see if the stand is available, because if it doesn't become available, I don't really know what I'll be doing, because I won't fit, I will not fit in the other stands, because yeah, I just won't fit. Since for now, because we are on Unicolon, I'm gonna set up this now. We can actually ILS. Let me have a look at my charts here. ILS Zulu, I think, would be the correct. Oh, I gotta have a look. Right. Right, okay. Charlie Delta Zulu. We are on the Zulu. How do I now? That's that. Let's scroll this, there's just no way to see the other chart. That's just the only chart. I swear there's 3. Oh no, there's just Zulu and Yankee, so we'll go Zulu, I guess. I think it's the NEMG 3 chart. Is that, am I right? Yes, 3 Charlie is correct. Insert that. So a quick look at that, see what that looks like. So, from the looks of it, we're just sort of gonna... There's a slight discontinuity, I don't like that. How do I go to that? So I'm gonna go this way, clear. So then, yeah, that's fine. So just slow down, that's nice. That's fine then. Zoom back out so you can see a bit more of the flight plan. There's another aircraft about 40 miles away over there. Can we see him? I told the camera away. He's over there somewhere. Can't see him, but it's fine. That's completely fine. Okay. You see, there's a lot of A2Cs and there's a lot of A2C available. It's just not available for me. You know what I mean? So there are some aircraft. They're slightly close. No, never like that. So the next things will be coming in from Vecchia, Nipak, and then just straight in. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up being Cat 2, just... I don't know. So let's answer. On route map, we can... how do I zoom? Is it this one? It is this one. So yeah, it's got a pretty full reconstruction. IFR. High day. There's night. Right, okay, I don't know. Night, World night. IFR. Standard. Yeah, so you can just see. So we are down here. We'll just go past Norway, over Sweden, and then into Finland. Ooh, one thing I just remembered, the PFND, they do work very quickly. That's interesting. Okay. That is a little interesting. Company message received. That's ASC menu. Receive. If it's another load, if it just says load, oh, there's an ADC. What's this? Oh. And then. Wow. You see. ASC delay, time, and 19 minutes. Receive messages. Did they send me the code to put in it? No, I'm just going to put in 1. I don't really know what it means by delay code. Actually, so I get this right. Can have a look. Right, how do delay code for right, what was the reason I was late? Well, the engine refused to move, so I'm gonna put maintenance. Maintenance. What would the code be that? 42. Oh no, sorry, 41 is the delay code, and it was 0019 minutes. Send. Right, so I sent that now. Right, so now they know why we were delayed. The aircraft defect, maintenance engine defect was I used slew mode, and then it refused to let me move. I had this problem actually with the PMDG 737, but it just kind of, I don't remember what I did. It just stopped after a little while. So yeah. Okay, so we've been flying now for about 20 minutes, and we're still climbing. Some people will be wondering, some people will be wondering why it's taking us this long. Other people will know, I'm an A340. It takes a while for this plane to, for this plane to actually get anywhere. So we got a streamer's healthy at 408. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in here. For now, just sorry about that. Yeah. So for now, there's an aircraft just off to our right somewhere. Can we see him on V-Pilot? That's the question. Oh yes, I can actually. It's going from Helsinki to... Oh, okay, he's off an A350 going to London Heathrow. That's pretty cool. It's also an Lufthansa A340 going to Boston. I might do that flight at some point. And there's also another Lufthansa A340 going to JFK. Also probably going to do that flight at some point. Maybe. If any of you have any good suggestions for a Cathay Pacific flight to Hong Kong, please let me know. I would genuinely like to have a Hong Kong operation in the A340. Cathay Pacific, I don't know, maybe from Singapore into Kai Tak, checkerboard approach. It'd be fun. I think it'd be quite fun. I don't know if you've seen it on my channel. I did a Cathay Pacific 777 landing at Hong Kong, Kai Tak. I don't know if Cathay ever did take 777s to Kai Tak, or if it closed before they did. Before they took orders of it. Depends when they took the orders for it, actually had them delivered, because obviously it's not like ordering like a 777 and the planes, you know. It's not like hopping on Amazon, just ordering, you know, your Shein or whatever, just ordering, I don't know, coffee machine or clothing or whatever, and then it will arrive the next day. No, planes can take months to build, especially at the moment with all the supply chain issues. But yeah. There's a little story about this aircraft, Dragon Lady, Golf Victor, Foxtrot Lima Yankee. I have a model of it next to me. You might have seen on my channel where I unboxed Virgin Atlantic A340. Well, that A340 is next to me on my model airport. Which again, if you see my setup tour, you'll know is right next to my gaming setup, like my PC and everything. Yeah. So yeah, got that all sort of. I'm very much surrounded by planes on like two sides. Got planes on my right, planes in front of me, and we are now finally approaching cruising altitude. It's taken us 26 minutes to get to cruise. That is just how slow this aircraft goes. This aircraft goes so slow. Sometimes this aircraft, it's a weak aircraft. I will be fully honest. It's same engines as 737, A320, CFM56s. Like it's not a powerhouse. It's really not a powerhouse in any way, shape or form. So yeah, probably do a landing short in this aircraft probably tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it tonight. More likely to be a 737. If I do one tonight, it's gonna be a 737. Oh, and that's another company message. Yeah. These aren't linked. I'm gonna the telex. Accepted. No further action required. Okay. I can go back to my flight plan now, so I can see timings and things. So, top of climb. Technically we're nowhere near, but whatever. Top of descent. Wait, we're actually going 430, aren't we? Okay, anyway. We then begin our descent. Our driver time is 7. But that's going to be a problem for me, because I will probably have to go and eat at around about 7. Well, half 6-ish, I don't know. This plane has auto-land capabilities, I just don't know. I highly doubt it's going to have auto-taxi capabilities. MCDU menu. Subside system. If I've got another if I don't actually have a message, I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah, no, these are all they're all white. I have actually read them. Should be disappearing. That should be disappearing. I don't know why it's MCDU menu. Okay. I don't know why that's there either. We're back into this snail pace climb. This is just... This is going... It's fun, but it's just slow. Yeah, it is just slow going today. We don't need that. So yeah, we're just waiting now until we get to Rover and IME. The A340, it's a beautiful aircraft, like modelling, especially for this flight, like in real life, and the modelling in this flight sim add-on. It's really nice. See the 4 vapor trails. Like there's one there, one there, one there, and one there. It's not exactly the most economical aircraft, which is why I'm very sure only Lufthansa fly it at the moment, and even then they're not going to fly it much longer. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate, but it is a good aircraft. It's a really nice aircraft. And it's just a real shame it's gonna go. Right. Yeah, actually, the tablet's quite nice actually. Got that. Okay. Aircraft settings. Those are the aircraft settings. Okay, if we... Audio... Make it quite a bit louder. I doubt it would be really too... it wouldn't be... overly loud really, because there's lots of engines, yes, but they're also all really small, and well, I'm gonna have a look at this. So I'm just going to check how much thrust do the engines on an a340 produce. So the one we're in currently, which is the A340, had 34,000 pounds of thrust per engine. Now, to give you an idea of what that means, if you do 34,000 multiplied by 4, gives you 136,000. That is just a little bit more than one GE90 on a 777, for example. On the 777. I might be wrong, but I think the GE9X thrust could do 105,000 pounds. So you know, it's the record for the highest thrust ever achieved by a commercial engine, reaching 134,300 pounds of force during testing. So if one engine can pretty much do what all four engines are, you can see why airlines ended up favouring the 777 over the A340. Except for Lufthansa, who don't own any 777s as far as I'm aware, but they do own the A340 for now. They are retiring it. It will be going soon. It will. Right. I just want to show you guys something. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but you can see the screen curving a little bit. Because of the fact it's old. That's what the old CRT screens used to be like. So before the liquid crystal displays that you have nowadays, well, actually might be a CRT, but I think that's a liquid crystal. But yeah, before like the liquid crystal displays of the modern day, that is what pilots had to add it. But they're not necessarily bad engines. They're just sorry, not going to say bad screens. They're just old. That is pretty much the only thing I can say about them. They're just really old screens. I'm probably gonna have to go in a minute. I'll probably end the stream here, and I'll probably upload a video of the rest of the flight later. But yeah. 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 Okay. Let's try that. There. How is YouTube gonna want that? How does YouTube like that? God, that just sort of flashbanged me a bit there. Right, so still got loads. So I can keyframe into here we go. I may have to use this. That's cute. Just up 6,000 then. It's out of that. It was 10 minutes ahead of that. Wait, so 10 minutes, right. That's where my stick's at. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's the hour mark. We've now been streaming for an hour. No, stop. Yeah. That's a set. There's like a priority button. I don't know what it is, but there's a priority button. It might be that, and I'm just dumb. But yeah, phone ATC message. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna move out a bit. See how we're still like 300 miles. We're well over 300 miles. Like nice. What about a minute early now? We're not gonna do much. We're just sort of happily, we're just kind of happily cruising now. Well, we're gonna continue flying just for a little bit, I think. Which it'd be nice if I could complete this flight on stream, but I just don't know if that's really gonna happen. I don't know. No, not really. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's open. They are open. Okay, so the windows are openable. I'll probably have a look at that when we get on the ground. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, what I'm actually showing off is this. You can like set up your flights. So if I wanted to go back from originally back home to Heathrow, let's say Virgin 002, I can go I can set up the time to be, say, what, 19th, probably just be 20, wouldn't it? Just be 28, do that. Press down. This will be auto. You can then like generate that plan. I'm not going to because I think it will probably there's actually a delay card for this. No, right, so we made up with this one, to be honest. Later documentation. So if I go around now to up here, 40 technical defects. Yeah. And you can see these are all the different. These are like the different reasons if your plane is late. So if you're ever at like an airport and you're just like, where is our plane? Why are we delayed? One of these is going to be the reason. There is probably one for just pilots being lazy. well, it's probably not, 'cause that's probably not an excuse. Passengers like others, passengers and baggage, cargo, mail, as in post, not men, aircraft and, like, you know, ground services, something's gone wrong there, miscellaneous, so industrial action within own airline, industrial action outside, and just a regular miscellaneous option. There's flight operations, so crew are late or something, not enough crew, flight deck crew special requests and stuff. So yeah, then one thing, stuff they shouldn't be having, like, you know, a drink or something. I think like that would be like, say your pilot wants a coffee before the flight, but it's a bit late. That probably end up being a 65. There's an EDP, automated equipment failures. So yeah, damage to aircraft, technical and aircraft equipment, weather, air traffic flow management restrictions. So any of these, airport and government authorities, so that would be restrictions at the airport, as it says, or like, for example, delays with the check-in desk and stuff like that, or sorry, the security area. So for example, say so let's say you're the unlucky passenger who ends up with the 4 S's on your boarding card, which means you've been luckily selected for extra security checks, and then yeah, that's just unlucky. And you're late. You explain to the airline, well, you should have boarding pass, right, you're extra screening. You're like, right, send this to the airline, it's a code 85. And reactionary, so loading, check-ins, late arrival, basically just people being late. Yeah, late. A flight deck or entire crew from another flight, or just cabin crew. An op control, which means rerouting, diversions, consolidation, aircraft change for reasons other than technical. Does technical include weather? I wouldn't imagine it would include. Yeah, so it doesn't include weather. So let's say, I don't know, what area would you think is England, for example? That's always bad weather. Let's say the weather's really bad. We're over in Florida during like a hurricane or something like that, sort of really, really bad weather, you'd have a code 96. Oh nice, oh we can, we might be able to see sunset from here. Oh, okay, this is peak cinema right here. I just need to slightly adjust this view. That's a bit much. That's a bit too much that way. Okay, there we go. And then I can just do that. There we go. Look at that view. That is beautiful. But the tiny CFM engines, that is really nice. Yeah, if I do end up having to leave the stream, I'll see if I can come back. I'll see if I can come back, but if I do leave, this is what I'm leaving you guys with. I just realised I am now in uncontrolled airspace that may be coming online. They're probably coming online in about 13 minutes. Something tells me I'm not going to be within this airspace. So yeah. At the moment I haven't really got anything to worry about. Just gotta keep flying. This is just a really nice view here. Okay, America's got a bit of ATC at the moment. Does Atlanta? Because it never does. Oh, Atlanta has... What's that have? There's Atlanta Control. Is there ATC? Oh my god, I have to zoom right in. There's too many aircraft at Atlanta. There's Atlanta ATIS. There's just ATIS at Atlanta. Nobody else no one else is actually doing any ATC for Atlanta. Mainly because no one ever does. I do look quite a lot. I rarely, there will obviously be events and things where they do get it, and obviously it is all volunteers, so, but yeah, there's just very rarely anything. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know how the view system works. Okay. Yeah. This one. Okay, first of all, that. Oh. ADDK 136555. Okay. Right, we now have ATC, so we need to go to 136. Why did you have to choose like the map? 555 it was. Right. He's come on early. That's what I wasn't expecting. 555, there we go.
Super 783 Foxtrot 11350.
What's this? EKDK. Control. Okay, I'm just...
Scandinavian 2552 Copenhagen Control, identified climb flight level 400.
Climb maintain flight level 400, Scandinavian 2552.
Speedbird 782 Foxtrot Copenhagen Control, hello, identified flight level 350.
Copenhagen Control, Speedbird 776 Foxtrot, flight level 370 inbound Delta.
Speedbird 776 Foxtrot Copenhagen Control, hello, identified.
Copenhagen Control, good day, Virgin 001, flight level 43, inbound, Nemgu.
Virgin 001, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified.
Okay, perfect. I just,
Copenhagen Control, hello, Oscar Yankee, Alpha Romeo Yankee, just for information, we are
exactly
going out of order control, and we will fly in again.
This
Oscar Yankee, Alpha Romeo Yankee, Copenhagen Control, det er modtaget 3.500 fod eller derunder.
3.000 fod eller derunder, Oscar Romeo Yankee,
just this beautiful view, sun just
Copenhagen Control, good evening, on Iran 463, flight level 410.
Cruising along
Scandinavian 463, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified. You're clear, Tespi 4 Alpha, arrival, expect runway 04 left, proceed direct, Tespi.
Almost high enough that you can just about see the curving a little bit, I think.
København Kontrol, god aften, Oscar Yankee Alpha Tango Mike. Jeg forlader dit luftrum via Ferry Point Svendstrup sammen med Oscar Yankee Alpha Romeo Yankee.
Oscar Yankee Alpha Tango Mike, København, god eftermiddag. Det er modtaget 3.500 fod eller derunder.
3.500 fod eller derunder, Oscar Yankee Alpha Tango Mike.
It's just look this, but yeah, this view. See our beacon light just there. There's that's the strobe lights on the wing. This actually reminds me. Airbus planes are slightly different to to pretty much everything else. Almost every other plane, as far as I'm aware, strobes once per second. They just go on, off, on, off. They just go like strobe. It just strobes normally. Airbus, as you can just about see here, does a double flash, like on, off, like on, off, sort of thing. You can like quite easily see what I'm like the Airbus version. You can imagine pretty much everything else just going on, off, like that.
Copenhagen Control, Ethiopian 3465 heavy at flight level 360 inbound Atos.
Ethiopian 3465 Copenhagen Control, hello, set squad.
Wow, that's cool.
4550.
4550 Ethiopian 3465.
Over.
Copenhagen Control, North Shuttle 1036 with your radio contact.
Starting to get hungry.
North Shuttle 1036, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified flight level 370.
I may be going for some food
Ethiopian
shortly.
3465, identified flight level 360.
Probably not, actually. Okay, I'm probably just gonna go and see what I'm gonna have my dinner.
Flight level 370.
I won't disconnect or anything, I'll just sort of leave the stream running.
North Shuttle 1036 Copenhagen, identified flight level 370.
Affirm, North Shuttle 1036.
Oscar Romeo Yankee, over Svendstrup, 500 fod anmoder frekvensskifte.
Oscar Romeo Yankee, frekvensskifte er godkendt.
Frekvensskifte tilladt, Oscar Romeo Yankee, tak for i aften.
Oscar Tango Mike, også over Svendstrup anmoder om frekvensskifte.
I'm flying for an hour now.
Oscar Tango Mike, frekvensskifte godkendt.
Frekvensskifte godkendt på Oscar Tango Mike.
Taxi time, yay! Very quick. Copenhagen Control, can I have a minute outside the cockpit for Virgin 001?
Virgin 001, you can have as many you want, you're just leaving my airspace. So advisory 122.8, happy flying.
Monitoring advisory, thanks for the ATC, goodbye. Okay, I'm just going to disappear for a sec, see ya. Okay, you lovely people, I am back. That's either a new company message or... no, it's not. Okay, great, that's not a new company message because I said down there. So, okay, so, first of all, thank you to whoever's liked this stream. I'm not sure who that was, but thank you. So, I need to have if I have a look, just zoom in very quickly on here. So, our time is 18:56. So, our top of descent isn't until 6:30. So, I will probably be leaving in about half an hour for my dinner. I'll probably just leave you with a nice view of the window, which at the moment you can't actually see from here. I can... no, not that. I can show you. So this is this view. Like, you've got sun setting. It's really nice. And then what's... sorry, you got this one. And on the other side you've got just the darkness of the night sky. But yeah. But for now, you know, just watch this. Just kind of sit watching the screens. There's another aircraft over that way. See if we can spot him. Doesn't look like I can see him from back. It's probably a bit far away. If we open up that sim radar, I will check who this is. Oh, that's cool. It's that is that. Oh, this is cool actually. I can't aircraft type. It's an LJ-35. Is that a Learjet? I think it might be a Learjet. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing there. Might be a Learjet? Yeah, Learjet 35. Honestly, that's a pretty cool bit of virtual plane spotting. And then there's a completely oh, Qatari just doesn't come up for some reason. That's cool. You got it's a Learjet. That I think is actually quite cool. See, just randomly finding a Learjet flying around. You can see just breaking through these clouds here. I want to say the Norwegian mountains, but it's probably the Swedish mountains. Yeah, that'll be Sweden. From where am I? No, oh no, sorry, that will be Norway. That will be Norway. Ooh, sorry. Sorry about that one. I have a bit of a bad cough past few days. Anything? I'm not really sure what this is, to be honest. If anyone does know, it'd be nice if you could let me know in the comments. What if I do this now? Just done anything. Just out cruise. So we're just sort of at the moment alright, you know. There's not really much else to do. We just gotta... Actually, that I don't lie. There's something I can do. Don't many step climbs. Next phase. Here we go. Can have a... that's a bit bright. There's that. There we go. We can quickly refresh, update these. So, winds are 210 at 12. Probably end up updating this again later. So we get a bit closer. Winds are 210 at 12. Temperature is oh, sorry about that. Temperature is 15 apparently. Oh, sorry, no, negative 15. Yeah, that's what that one was. Sorry, M15 minus 15 degrees. It's very cold. QNH is 1004. 1004. Result is 4,000. Radio altitude will be, for the minimums will be 75. I did a landing calculation. What was our performance for landing? If I just quickly sync FMS. Just sync again. Compute. VAPP is now down at 1. Can I set up an approach speed? Because that is just stupidly slow. I know you... Then again, we aren't doing the long haul, so we are going to be quite light. What if I set this like 130 knots? And then compute. Landing above runway length. Non-author. Okay, so that's too fast apparently for us to. Oh, well, yeah, we are an a340. We really don't have the performance. Okay, we just get rid of V-pilot. I'm not sure. No, we leave it on 0. Or just so sync. Yeah, 120 hours. Sorry. Yeah. My approach speed is gonna be 120 knots. It's barometric altitude, because the altitude of Rover Nemi is 643. Okay, so it's interchangeable, so I'm just going to leave it at 75 radio because it means I don't have to work it out. I just want to check what callouts we'll be getting in a minute. We're going to turn off 90, 80, 60, and there. Sorry. A little bit dark, I've just noticed. Turn up the brightness on some of these. Still floodlights and things, you know, just get some lights on, I guess. It's just for now we can actually probably do it, or at least the dome light on. Because we're just in cruise, so yeah, the dome light's fine to have on in cruise. You just still need it off later. Sorry. ETP, ETOPS. It's ETOPS apparently, because why not? I guess. I'm gonna check for that company message because I don't know if it's actually existent or not, because it says company message. Not that one. ASC menu. Receive. If there's nothing here, I'm gonna be annoyed. There's nothing there. There there is actually nothing. That one in Perth, that one in flight plan. Okay. So that way I can just like look at that for it instead. When on top of December? Distance. Okay, yes, we'll start sending at 6:30. So I'll probably disappear between 5:30 and 6:15. For like 45 minutes so I can eat. After that I'll probably be back. We'll land on the stream. And yeah. You won't have to listen to my semi-annoying voice. Sorry. I'm just gonna go down and grab a drink real quick. I'll be back in a minute or two. See ya. Okay, I am back just temporarily, just to basically say I'm probably going to be going very, very soon. Sorry, so yeah, the stream will stay running. I'll leave you with this view of the engines. The sun just slowly disappears, but yeah, I will be leaving for about an hour. I'll be back in about an hour for landing. It's oh, I can't type today. Not transmitting on you. Sorry. Wait a second. Let me just try that again. No, not this, and then this. Okay, I'll put you back now. Whoops, wrong one. There you go. Leave you with this view. Sorry. Leave you with this view for now, and yeah, I'll be back in about an hour. See you.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 803, push and start on 45, Gardermoen traffic.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 53 Delta, taxiing to runway 01 left via the de-icing area Alpha South and holding points Alpha 1 short of 01 left.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 803 taxing to runway 01 left via Sierra Papa November holding point Alpha.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 53 Delta, lining up runway 01 left and departing.
traffic, Scandinavian 1330, taxis via Kilo and November to Anfield Island. Furthermore traffic.
Right, so I'm sure you're probably all now sick of seeing pretty much nothing. So I'll bring you back into the slightly brighter cockpit. So you actually received a message? No, we haven't, so I'm going to ignore that. So yeah, it's not really much I'm doing at the moment. Let's see, is there actually taking increase panel brightness up here? Or is that oh yeah. Binary center. There's no real way for me to, I don't know, I really don't know what that one does. Okay, so that flew problem from earlier about me not getting a gate. I'm fine. Okay, cool, we'll be fine. Doesn't look like anyone's on their way. Okay, someone is on their way into overriding. I don't know how happy I am about that, because if he takes like one of the only two stands I can have, I'm going to be a little upset. So I can't stop him. It's his right to choose the game, have the game for his choice. But I will be annoyed if it means I have to just sit outside my gate. Also, if you can, go onto that sim radar and look at Saudi Arabian Peninsula and that area. There is so much ATC. There's Portugal has a lot of ATC as well, along with East Spain. Northern England has centre, and then Southern England has a bunch of airports with just ground. And all throughout Europe you just have ATCs just booked and scattered just everywhere, to be honest. Okay. We have terrain on this. We haven't had terrain on this. Fine. I thought we might have terrain on. I was being an idiot. No, we're fine. There's not anything important here in there. That is that. So that's 54 was our expected flight time. Okay, no, we 200 miles out, so we have to go right here. Right, then you need to be. What does that say? Rate of plus 10,000. We'll be at top of descent. Is right. Where's my top of descent? Okay, 128 miles. Right. So what is? Have a quick look. What is my last altitude? So it'll be yourselves here, 2,400. Okay, so I'll check the chart. What is the charts? The entrance of altitude. So for nip out we want to be 2,500. Max 240. 2,000 will be at 2,500 for these. So we're going to sort of come in, so like this, right turn, land. Or if we mess up, we have to go out of Rokov, do a U-turn, and then try and land from a 03, which doesn't have ILS. This is where we guys are going to IS. Just hit that chart. Start. So they're all the arm ones. How do I view other charts? Like I can look through it. Yeah, whatever. And I see. What's this? Okay, I don't know what that is. LVC? There's just no LVCs for this airport. ABC. There's no ABC. There's AGCs and there's AFC. The AFC. Okay, that just shows you this stuff. So when you're outward, right, okay, that's fine. Echocraft. Oh wait, what Foxtrot? I'm curious with Foxtrot. Jeez, Foxtrot aircraft, right? What do they even have available as a SAP? 5 Bravo is literally the only thing they can use. Aircraft. When they land. They have to go via hotel, Sierra, through across the apron, and they basically park there, and then go to Bravo, and they would have to backtrack. But that's not us, we're Echo, so we're on the Echo, so yeah. Unless I can like stop back and do a U-turn and then go up and down while we're doing that, so that's dangerous. We need ideally 2,000. Can we land within 2,131? That is what is my current landing force? 1,201 meters. Feet. Wait, what? Field. Stop margin. Okay, can I go feet? There, so we're gonna land at about 17,090 feet, basically 6 meters, 1790 meters, okay. Okay, 1807 meters, okay. Okay, so we should be okay. Assuming this is in meters. Right, I hope this is... okay, I'm hoping... Fine. separate. Why do you say that? Now we are. We're still, like, what, 80 miles away from top of rock? Yeah. Out. Exeter. So it should be trimmed XF RD. Okay, so what about is that right? OGR. It's just transferring fuel into the centres. Engine 1, 2. Yeah, okay, so. So, we will probably be descending in a minute or two. So, yeah. What we need to do is, so we already know we're going to 500, sorry. So, okay, so we're expecting to top descent 64 miles. Rising now to 80, so around 60 miles. That's it there. That is it there. So when that gets to us, that is when we descend. The decision height is 75. I'm going to get the arrivalitis on here, if I can. It's just slightly slow. 80s is that one. Request. Or I can change this camera. IVAO. Same as I don't have. So I'm not too far away to get 80s. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's give me 2 seconds to do something. So to us, the lights really need to be on. Right. So we're pinned. We can this one. Right, again, I don't know why this is the only viewable chart. Right, just... okay, I don't know why I can't, like... because I know I have a second chart pinned, which would be... this one, right. I pin it, we'll go here. And I can see both. Also maybe don't. Okay. So, look. So I'm going to probably fit the Delta 8 category. Wait, let me try something. It's the IC flight, ILS. What about Zulu? Let me have a look at Zulu. This is how I trying to see the difference. What do I pin? That's Yankee, right? Yeah. ILS and Zulu, I genuinely what is different here? Let's see. Okay, so... okay, right, so that's fine. They are the same thing. Okay, right. That's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. This is somehow I'd have it set up on social site, actually. I slightly prefer it to the, just in general, I prefer this. They're not actually on, I guess. So that's... that's way too low. Without just Inibuilds. So 500 is my set. We can then just wait. And that pilot should, I hope, it's either going to automatically just descend for me and be nice, or I'm just going to start that and it should give me optimum descent as opposed to like rapid descent in them. Because rapid descent like this, you just don't, it's just so annoying. Alright, I'm going to my next one. Okay, see the sound effect, we'll move to something shortly. A very quick look at the VETSIM radar, so still nothing online here. So yeah, I just gotta sort of wait to begin that descent. To be fair, we are actually below the 10,000 feet limit. I highly doubt we will be by the time, because we are like 43,000 feet. still will be below 240 by the time we get down to 10,000 feet. Okay. Decelerate. Brake deploy. You should only go. I doubt it's over here. Okay, can't see, but yeah, I doubt it will be. Speed brake. Yeah, not too much. Okay. I'll clear it on my one. I don't clear it. Just don't clear both. It cleared both. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I can. So this isn't like a boat, unfortunately. I can't see if we're actually on descent path or not. I'm just going to assume we are. Next phase, let's just make sure. I'm just going to re-update this info for landing. So. Okay, so. We're going to 210 at 9. QNH is still 104, which is still minus 15. Improvements we can just recent some of this. Nothing's changed, so. Well, that's a bit pointless. Well, because if we slow down too much, we end up having to taxi down the runway. I hate doing that. I hate doing that in an aircraft like this, which is just really big. Look out, we're going too fast here. This is still an Airbus, so I don't have to set up frequency and then I don't know what's going on anymore. Like noise. Don't need to be really slow. Oh yeah, so it has this little dot. I think correct in saying this dot means I am on my descent path. So, because I was below the dot, I was lower than I needed to be. So as you know, I've sort of changed. So I'm kind of in the right place. So now just constantly checking are we going to get 86? At the moment, it really doesn't look like it. As if we are going to be getting 86, so it is probably just going to be my voice now. Unfortunately, until we land. If that's putting you off watching, I honestly don't blame you. My voice can get annoying. Been live for almost 3 hours now. Funny how my highest viewing point on podcast video. How long till we... Oh, here we go, right now, this is what we need to do. So... I'll show you what he's already done, so that doesn't matter. I thought I'd have to do that, I don't. The flight plan should be arriving 7:15. UK time, or current local time, 19:26, so 7:45 local time. There are like, Finland's only okay. Yeah, Finland. Yes, Finland is only about, I think we need an hour, it might be 2. Not sure. We'll find out when we get there. I'll have a look. Okay, we are pretty much descending exactly how we should be. It's nice, just really dark. This will be my first time landing the A340. Never done it before. No idea what this is going to, how this is going to go. Please don't roast me in the comments if it's a bad landing. Constructive feedback is welcome, but please don't just slander me. Yeah, no, okay. We are not getting ATC. At all. There's just no chance. Also, I'm questioning if we're like, so the airfield is about 20 miles away, and we're still at 20,000 feet. I don't know how this is going to go. Let me have a look. Actually, I know. Normally I would look by now. Definitely this one. Times and weights. There we go. So our scheduled landing time is scheduled landing time is 20:42. Wow. Okay, we're gonna be like 4 minutes. Right, so scheduled to be about 4 minutes late. Great. This was glad to do a single start actually though earlier. So had the flight plan been sort of correctly made for including that single start, I would be on time, but because of the restart, I'm late technically. Oh no, sorry, that's not the airfield, that's the VOR compass. Ah. Well, no, so the airfield itself, I actually don't know where it is. Okay, I can't properly. There's too much stuff in the way. We have 1.5 minutes. Right. Expedite. Oh, that's wrong, but that's not an expedite. No, do not stop at descent. Do not stop at descent. Do not stop at descent. Not quite that fast, but yeah, fast. You seriously need to descend. So it's got flight level. It's about 12,000 feet. Is that why is this just completely decided to oh there we go. Right, so we'll be perfectly fine to just reset your time after that slight mistake. Well, no, actually we tried to move it was an absolute rock. Okay. We are now back to me. We are now sort of at the right altitude. That's 40. Okay. Okay. Once we pass the longer waypoint, I will do our landing lights. Currently, revenue is empty, so I will be able to get the kit. One theory gates are fitted. It's a little big aircraft, we don't fit at this airport. It was just purely I wanted to come to Grove Line because it was a nice short flight, without being too short, but yeah, I didn't really think about the airport I was landing at because this is a big airplane, a tiny airport, so alright, approaching 10,000 feet, we are supposed to be much lower than most people, but that's better, really. Though we do need to actually slow down to that. From 50 knots. Just purely because otherwise, flight level 10,000 feet, really, you're not allowed to be above 250. So we do need to seriously slow down. Isn't any traffic, but so once we kind of get to our turns for finals, I will that's when I'll start talking. I don't think I really need to, as there is no one here. Like, you can check the pilot and everything. No one's here. The airport's there, we're just going on there now. Just zoom in a bit. Right, if we could just slightly increase our descent, that'd be nice. Not that much, but so that should be good. Just a little bit quicker than what we were already doing. So it's going to break just to help slow us down. Yeah, we're at 250, aren't we? I can't see speed, that's fine. Oh, that's that right. None of those practices here. Can I just keep the actual light? The floodlights on. Yeah, floodlights are off. Okay, we're still going a little bit fast for flap. We'll wait now. What's the constraint? Not above 240, so it's wrong one. So it's like nearish to 230. I'm going to set it so A, slower. So we do not. Well, actually, no, we've got constraints, so I'll leave it. If we leave it and follow the constraints, we'll be fine. Because that's the whole point of the constraints. They tell you what you can't do, so that's okay, flaps 1. That gives us slat, okay. Let the slats out, the flaps will put to not just yet. start control 1 plus flaps. Okay, we've passed 5,000, so 4. So on the side. 4. I would have preferred to be at flaps 2 here, but I'm gonna leave it. With my traffic, Virgin 001 passing 4,000 feet, landing runway 21. There's no one actually, but like, I can see on VPilot, no one is actually here.
2,500.
Okay. Nothing's actually happening at this airport. It's just that's just, you know, it's always it's good habit to not or to rather it's good habit to do it either way.
2,000.
Okay, landing down. Right, we can't actually see the airport yet. It's probably not ideal. Okay, we'll drop that 1,900 feet. 1,900 feet. Okay, flaps full. Right, this is literally going to be, this is so close to a stall. Right, we're brilliant. Right, it's going to increase our distance, but it needs to be done. I'm not having to sit that close to a stall. Is now established. Once we capture it can go fuel
1,000.
Okay, it's really hard for me to get terrain on really quickly because I'm slightly scared that I'm going to hit a tree or something. Cause I know here there is a lot of trees. This is a sluggish aeroplane. You can tell it's a 340. We've gone. We're dead.
500.
Maybe not actually. Maybe not. It's like
400.
It's a bit power. I don't know how well mounted my wrist is.
300.
This is going to be
200. 100 above. 100. Minimum.
Continue. Shouldn't be.
60. 50. 40. 30. 20 yards. 10. 5.
Go down. That was honestly a really nice landing. Considering it was my first one in the A340, I'm happy. Right. That's not it. We can't make it there. The next one is the one after. I think. Don't do this. You shouldn't do this. Sorted brakes. Switch this. Chart. Okay, I don't know why that chart won't load. So hotel is that one. So we want the next one. So as you can tell, we probably overestimated how much. I overestimated the stopping performance there. But in all honesty, can't stop the clock just yet because we are still on the runway. No, that's not good. Because we're here. It's fair, we landed what? 2 minutes early? Well, in terms of flight time. Right, let's get some lights on now. We don't need our strobes on anymore. Right, we need to figure out how we're supposed to find the stand. Get the wing lights on a bit, and actually, no, that goes off. So I'll take that, take off some lights. Right, that's 8, so... Wait, is this something there? Can't park there. Can't park there, mate! Right, I might get GSX soon, actually. Just because of how annoyed I am with all of these things, just like default stuff, just not doing what's supposed to do. Okay, and here. Right, let's get those. First turn units off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have turned this on earlier, but I didn't. So if I can get ground power in instead. Can we attach GPU? We can. We don't actually need our GPU. Switch to the GPU. Get the other engines off. Some lights on in the cockpit. No, let me stay on. Seatbelt signs off. Toggle the jetway. De-arm the doors. Payload. Right now, how does this thing work? Payload, fueling, import from just options. Oh, here we go. Return GSX on toggle menu. Just connected up to date. Gateways auto, fueling. Auto. So. No, not that. This. Do we have a jetway actually? Do we have a jetway? Okay, no jetway. Right, it's just gone through my engine. That's lovely. Right. We are essentially just gonna do the shutdown stuff now. Everybody's already off. Can get these off, these off, these off. APU's going off as I speak. Your supply off. They're all off. Off, yeah. Flaps up, spoilers DR, parking brake sets. Running systems off. Yep. So we can turn off the ground power. We can remove it. Get rid of that. And finally, turn these lights off. So, just before we go, I just want to say thank you to anyone who watched. It does mean a lot. I've been here for about 2 hours, about 2.5 hours now. So this was fun stream for me. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.